Conversations during the commercial break about hypotheticals, and we talk about best rotation in the game. Go. We have 3 minutes to answer it. Good morning, by the way. You are saying the Mariners, as it stands right now, May 15th. Explain yourself.
Yes, Lauren, good morning. While the Mariners...
The Red Sox and the Mariners tonight on MLB Network up close. And this Red Sox rotation, by the way, coming together. Robert teased it going to break. I mean, Chris Sale, James Paxton, quality starts. What's being said internally about the progress so far? Fourth win, you can watch it tonight on MLB Network. Wilson Contreras, JP Morosi back behind the plate. Wow, I'm so confused. This did not take long. I thought initially, you're laughing, it was supposed to be a couple weeks. What changed?
I think we're all confused.
A nice week, and they're hoping to keep it going. Let's leave it at that. JP Morosi on the inside corner. Have a good call tonight. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Laura. I'm going to listen to some Who behind me. I've got some great...
In the flesh, in studio. What a treat for us. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Maybe just get food right before, but other than that, I mean, sleeping in.
You're hiding and sleeping late.
Stores, let's go have some fun, walk around and see the city.
I feel like you guys need a nap after that series at Yankee Stadium. I mean, is it just, the guys talk about it, and they say more so old Yankee Stadium than new Yankee Stadium. Is it different when you walk in there? What's it like?
I've never got to experience.
Take us inside the locker room a little bit. And you guys got off to a historic. You guys don't seem surprised by anything. Next man up, kind of conveyor belt of talent. You're figuring it out. Take us through everything, like how much fun it is to be a Ray right now. Going to turn into a 40-homer guy?
Yeah.
You did know.
I mean, look at his biceps, man. Look at those arms. Yeah.
That's true. But it is remarkable, Josh. I mean, this is largely the same
moment where you're rounded. I think everyone has it. I'm here. I'm here to stay. Yeah. I'm a problem when I come to the plate. They're going to start feeling me in this league.
This weekend might have done it for me, honestly.
Really?
Going into New York for the first time. Man, what are you going to do this year? What's this season look like for him?
I mean, I remember when you broke in the league, and now, wow, oh my gosh, did you guys talk about that? And
I would love to see it. I don't know now.
Don't tell him.
Are you going mustache at some point? Your brother's gone mustache. He goes stirrups, mid-shin.
You don't go mock
turtleneck. No, I don't.
Where do you fall on mock turtlenecks?
It looks good for him. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I can pull it off. I mean, I do wear the tie.
19 to start it, and Snell sent those.
This organization does things differently and have done things differently for a while.
Reina's turned into a beast. Wander's a star. Yandy is going next level. And what the heck is...
He's always trying to do something new, but when he sticks with...
Ourselves here on MLB Central.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
On getting them right. We have a little game for you. Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a fun fact. It's actually
Are we doing this now?
You guys
I think I'll
guessing.
Well.
They can raise their hand
all right.
when I call on them. Fun fact, is it low or loud? Against Nathan Eovaldi.
Wow.
No.
Oh. Your first knock's Eovaldi?
Off the end of the
Mid swing, I loved it.
Chipper's your guy. Yeah.
Think about mock now.
Is that why Nathaniel goes with the mock turtleneck?
Chip.
Oh my gosh,
I don't think he's allowed to do that.
I had a pitching lesson with Tom Glavine.
Well, I mean, he's a part of the Braves.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, like I'd be upset if Jeff Bagwell was giving.
When I was in Texas hitting with Rudy Jaramillo, there used to be knocks at the door, and here comes Manny, here comes David Ortiz.
Helping
It's
each
always
other.
Anthony Volpe, by the way.
We're always
They're helping
helping
the
each other.
Yankees. I'm out. Lower Loud took part in a home run derby in the Bahamas.
4 years ago for me, though, but they do it every year.
Okay. He uses Last Night by Morgan Wallen as his walk-up song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Callers.
Well, I think
He doesn't
now,
miss.
I think now everyone's giving him their best song because he's going to make it a hit. So they're like, Hardy's like, here.
Wait, he's not a songwriter too?
I'm not going to sit up here on national TV. I don't know.
And
I'm
Brandon,
sure he writes a bunch of them.
What's your walk-up song?
Burn the house down.
Has a picture of themselves doing a zip line on their Instagram.
Ooh. What I don't get.
Yeah.
You lost velocity, something like that. Nothing.
Add
like
in
that.
Jeffrey Springs.
Yeah.
Add in Tyler Glasnow. Step back. Correct me if I'm wrong. Twist amount of innings. Because
They rely heavily on that bullpen.
they always have.
Yep.
Drew Rasmussen to second fewest to be healthy for Drew Rasmussen. This guy has grinded to get here.
Yeah.
2 Tommy Johns, Oregon State, the whole skit.
By the way, I had left side tightness, but the MRI was.
Said they were vulnerable is because they didn't do really anything in the offseason like they normally do, and it almost gave you that belief that they were back. They were set on giving it to Gavin Lux, Vargas at second, letting Justin Turner walk, and let's see what happens. But it is just, like you said, A conveyor belt of talent. Arias is nasty. Dustin May is as nasty as anyone. They're
Buying memes on the Jumbotron after they swept them over the weekend.
San Diego needs to. You know how much we love them, but they need.
About the Cardinals, because they had a nice weekend and they are going to restore a little order. What am I talking about? On Saturday, Ollie.
Careful combing through some stuff. They were not happy with the way Wilson to it running a certain way. They weren't getting that care.
But he's never been that.
I couldn't believe they did it just because it was going to make them look kind of almost borderline foolish, but they were willing to do that. And now all of a sudden,
We'll have to see
I just always look at the, like, David Ross was a catcher, jumped the gun, $87.5 million, bring him in. He's got a catch for you now. And Jack Flaherty seems to love throwing to him because he threw to him while everyone else was gone for the WBC. So they have a nice rapport.
Over the weekend, Zach Greinke with a bit of history. Zach Greinke, 1.22.
He should go into the Hall of Fame for
1, 2, 3.
being one of the quirkier, more
great athlete too.
Remember when he sat in crisscross applesauce while they fixed the mound, and then during the pandemic he was in the stands?
He was in the
Wait,
stands.
I didn't remember the crisscross applesauce. Why don't I remember that?
Yeah.
Invented himself. He's deep into the draft. He helps them draft. I'm in on Zach Greinke.
Yeah, me too.